What is going on, dreamers? We are live with some Phantasy Star Online. We have Sonic, we have Shira Dope, we have Luke, and we have Kuronomi in the lobby right now. So we have 5 players. Quite a bit. Quite a bit. Not a full lobby. Maybe one of these days. We did have a full lobby that one time. But that was because we arranged it. Although, I guess, granted, today's game is arranged as well, but we're not going for world records today. Let's put it that way. Anyway, hello to everyone in the chat. Sonic, Luke, and Luz. Welcome. Alright, I do have to leave a bit early again today. I'm sorry. Not as early as next week. Maybe about 10 minutes early, so not that bad. But yeah, that being said, we're gonna jump right into this and get a game going. I'll make a very hard game because that's what Luke will be able to join. Oops, come on. My keyboard is not working. There we go. I think someone else might have just joined the lobby. I heard the player spawn sound. I don't know who it was. Maybe I'll find out if they join the game. Props to Dope, he's the dopest. Darn right he is. And apparently Luke is on new internet today. Scary. Very scary. Seems to be working for him, though. As long as it's working. Alright, I'm gonna head to the shop real quick before we get our forest warm-up going. Rabarda level 12. I do not need that because I can't actually use it with Tilk, so I'll take the Meseta, thank you. I got 3 scape dolls, that's good. Probably won't need them, but you never know. I've been known to not pay attention to the game and die. Very scary, has not dropped and been in the lobby for 15 minutes. That is frightening, Luke. Very frightening. Alright. Forest warm-up time. Oh, I was wondering why that was taking so long. We had a player joining. Drusilla joined us. That must be the new person that joined the lobby that I didn't see. We got a full game though. Would take some serious skill to need escaped all on very hard when you're level 138. I am pretty skilled, Lost. I am pretty skilled, not to brag or anything. Hey, what's up, Kenny? Drusilla is also cool to play with, consider yourself lucky. I played with Drusilla before. I don't know if I'm thinking of Drusilla or someone else. But if I recall correctly, Drusilla was having problems staying connected last time I played. Last time I played with Drusilla. Could be thinking of someone else though. I guess we're splitting up. I think Luke went the other way. Drusilla hasn't joined us yet. Gotta get Luke to that magic number level 80. It'll be a bit, I think. Just a little bit. It won't happen today, let's put it that way. Unless he does some major grinding until midnight. Of course, that would mean in the UK he actually only has 2 hours to do it, so... that would be some major grinding. Oh yes, Drusilla is the person that's on fire all the time. I remember that now. Hard to forget someone that's on fire all the time. It's very memorable. How? Possibly a can of gasoline and a lighter. I'm not sure though. It's gotta hurt. I'm gonna guess Drusilla's probably a PC player. Because I don't think you can do that on Dreamcast. I could be wrong though. Pretty sure that's some custom mod thingy. Nope, not a hack or a mod, just a set of armor. Oh, really? Interesting. Drusilla is the only character I've ever seen that actually used it. That's why I figured it was probably a mod, but apparently it's just very, very rare. Still waiting for my copy of Drivy. I got my copy of Drivy. I got it right here. There it is. Ooh. Actually, technically, this is not my copy of Driving Strikers, because I'll actually be giving this one away. Spoiler alert. I'm gonna give this away next month on Dreamcast Live. So, look forward to that. I'm told I have a limited edition copy of the game on the way. That's what Luke told me. So that will be my copy once it arrives. Oh yeah, like Sonic's choo-choo thing. Yeah, I guess that's true. I mean, Sonic's the only one I've seen with that, so... Alright, where am I going? I'm kinda lost. Oh. Forest 2 is right there. Now that I know I can set my character on fire, I'm intrigued. Anyone know what that's actually called? Just called fire armor? I don't know if Teal can actually use it. That might be specific to a certain class, I don't know. Use one of my other characters. It's called Disco Inferno. I hope it is, Laz. I hope it is. You got me thinking now. I hope they have a helmet that you can get that puts a disco ball above your head. That's what I want. It makes all of the enemies around you start dancing. It's kind of like that disco ball in the Ratchet and Clank games. That's got to be one of my favorite weapons. Just toss down a floating disco ball and all the enemies start dancing. It's great. Now, I don't know this for a fact, but I would have to assume that the fire armor would make you completely invincible to the fire breath of the dragon. I mean, if you're already on fire, you can't possibly be damaged by the dragon's fire breath, right? Logically. Just thinking out loud. Although the ice breath from the ice dragon might actually put you out. It's your only vulnerability. Alright, I think we have one more area to clear before we proceed. Sonic knows what's up. You gonna toast some marshmallows under Sewa already? I'm waiting. I'm sorry to disappoint you, Laws, but I won't be doing that. I will, however, be flame broiling some dragon burgers later. Although we don't have our official dragon burger chef here with us, unfortunately. I'll try my best, though. I guess someone was up here already. They triggered the plants. I can make a spicy wrappy sandwich. Extra crispy, Sonic? All right. Bob owns the rights to dragon burgers. You can call yours dragon patties or maybe dragon-like alternative. Or dragon burger-like alternative. Can I call them McDragon burgers? Or is that copyrighted too? Dragon Whopper. We'll go with that. Approach the portal, Sonic. Dragon Royal with cheese. It's a possibility as well. And of course, for you vegetarians out there, the I can't believe it's not dragon burger. Actually made out of lily meat. That was a close call. What are these pipes for, anyway? Those water pipes? Gas pipes? air pipes? I don't know. Probably to pipe oxygen into this, this lovely volcano cave thing. Otherwise, the dragon might suffocate. Someone argued with me once and said, this is not a volcano, it's a cave. Well, if it's just a cave, then how do you explain the lava? There's lava right here, see? See lava? It's a volcano cave. Being negligent protecting Luke. Luke can take care of himself. He's a grown boy. I'm no medic. Where are you going? It's a good question. Where are we going? Where are we going in life? Where is the end? Where is the goal? Deep philosophy on this channel. I'm a little tired. Can never be too tired for PSO, Sonic. Why are there 10 trimates here? Well, if anyone needs a full pack of trimates. Alright, should we do a quest, or just caves, or what? Sonic would like a quest. Oh, Luke put the the trimates in the doorway. We found the culprit. Alright, anyway. Just waiting for Drusilla. Hello, Snowball. Welcome to the stream. Okay, I think we're all here. Everyone is here and accounted for. I like how Drusilla's only on fire when she's actually out in the world. I guess there's a no fire policy on Pioneer 1 or Pioneer 2. Yeah, I forgot, we're not on Pioneer 1. I think that one crashed somewhere. Anyway, I don't think anyone requested anything specific, so... I don't think we've done Endless Nightmare 3 in a while, so we'll do that. Pioneer 1 has a strict fire all the time policy. Oh, that's why it crashed. That's why they changed their policies for Pioneer 2. I'm curious why they let you do this quest backwards, because they allow you to go to Mines 1 or Mines 2 right from the start. I'm not sure why anyone would go to Mines 2 first. Because the final battle would be in Mines 2. I don't think if you play Mines 2 first that it would change places to Mines 1. So you'd still have to go to Mines 2, defeat all the enemies, and then go to mines 1 and then go back to mines 2 again. Seems counterproductive. Alright, where's the UFO? Oh, there it is. I killed the UFO. Sonic has returned. That's alright, Sonic. We don't need you. We're fine. You can go home if you want. The mines is the prettiest stage by a long shot. I don't know if I agree with that. I mean, to me, nothing beats Ultimate Forest. That is a sight to behold. Especially the dragon stage. It's quite nice. I suppose it's up there if you're not considering the ultimate stages, though. Is that Ice Dragon? Yeah, the Ice Dragon stage on Ultimate. Yep, with the nice Aurora Borealis up there. Northern Lights, whatever you want to call them. It's beautiful. Alright, we need to go back. Ultimate mine's even better. Yeah, I'd say for the most part, all of the Ultimate stages look better than the standard ones. They upped their game on all of those stages. Usually more colorful for the most part. Alright, nice. Door is unlocked. Breezing through this quest. How does that fire armor not put off any light? That would have been awesome if it actually did. Worked like a candle in a dark room. That's the darkest fire I've ever seen. How long am I gonna keep Varnation hostage? Yeah, still no word from that person. I actually know of someone else that has a copy of the game. Someone told me that they know someone that has a copy of the game, I should say. I don't think they're willing to release it, though. Typical collector, I guess. Of Far Nation, Sonic. Hey, what's up, Anito? Dreamcast forever indeed. Heard that game's awful. Where did you hear that, Sonic? I assume you jest, since no one has actually played the game. At least no one outside of Sega. Well, no one outside of Sega and the one or possibly two collectors that have a copy of it. Who knows if they've actually played it, though. I mean, you need a system disc, too, to even boot the game. So if you don't have that, you essentially have a coaster. Pretty valuable coaster, but a coaster nonetheless. But, you know, of course, collectors aren't interested in playing the games. That would be silly. They just want the prestige of owning it. Alright, mine's 2. When did that photo of the stack of Dreamcast games at Sega's offices crop up? Oh gosh, that was a long time ago. I want to say 2008. It's a bit of a guess, though. It was quite a while ago, though. Might have been later than that. But that's my guess. Yeah, those games in the picture have apparently been boxed up and in storage since Sega moved their headquarters. So, been sitting in a box for quite a while. As far as I know, they haven't unpacked them. It's a bit of a shame. As Indiana Jones would say, they should be in a museum. Oh, I thought those trap turret things were in here. Guess not. I had assumed they got binned. Nice to know that they haven't been. Yeah, I wouldn't think they would throw them out. I mean, some companies have been known to do that, but Sega I don't think would do that. Maybe one day Sega will publicly release all that treasure. I mean, I don't think they've ever officially released an unreleased game, as far as I'm aware. I think, who did that? I think was it Nintendo that released... They put some games on the NES Mini or the SNES Mini that were canceled. I think it was Nintendo. I think they might have done some stuff on, oh yeah, Star Fox 2, yeah. Yeah, so, Nintendo's known to do that. But, not Sega, as far as I know, anyway. At the very least, though, they don't seem to care when people release their unreleased games. So, that's good at least. I mean, several of their first-party Dreamcast games have been released to the public, and no one's ever gotten a cease and desist or anything, so that's cool. I think someone leveled up. Oh, it was Luke, I think. He was at 51. And now at 52. Congrats, Luke. Hey, what's up, Smudgy, or Smuggy, or Tiger, or whatever you're going by these days? WWF attitude arrived. Hope you have fun with that. Luke's getting old. Hope he's putting Masetta into a reliable pension scheme. It is the final battle, folks. I always forget how short this quest is. Compared to the other Endless Nightmares, it seems like this quest takes very little time. And Pod 2, it's janky as hell. I like Pod 2, but I wouldn't play it as an offline game. There ain't much to it when you play it offline. It's pretty fun online, though. I like that it has a very different aesthetic than most other racing games. Still having issues getting my Pi back online. It's to do with the router/hub. The software for it is crap. Yeah, that's pretty much what I told you. The routers that are modem router combos that the ISP gives you typically suck. I would never recommend to anyone to actually keep it. Because typically they charge you a rental fee anyway, so you don't actually own it. They're not giving it to you for free. Usually it's like $5 a month or something like that. It's always best to get your own anyway. Mission completes. Nice. I think the fee is included in the monthly price, but I can't get my own because it's Freeb to the house. I'm sure that's a typo of some sort, but I can't quite decipher that. It's Freeb to the house. Interesting. Alright, guess I'll make a new game here. I think Sonic is bowing up. Sonic is tired. He's been running around all day. Alright, Sonic. See you around. Fun playing with you as usual. Another option for you, Tiger, might be to put the router in. I forget what it's called. Access point mode? I forget what it is. There's a way. Well, I don't know if your router has the option. If it's an all-in-one modem router, usually there's an option to turn off the router part of it and just use it as a modem, and then you can just get your own router and connect it to it. That might be an option for you as well. Alright, I guess we'll do it on a quest. I mean, if we just go to the regular areas here, I can only go to the forest anyway. I don't know if do we have a replacement for Sonic? I know no one can truly replace Sonic, but someone can stand in for him. Get in here, Laws. Hey, what's up, Janice? I'm too melted to my couch to get up and play PSO. Such a lazy boy, Laws. Such a lazy boy. Well, I don't know if we have anyone else, so... Oh, no, Laws has changed his mind. He decided to get up from his couch. He's on the way. Alright, we'll wait. type it in the game, because I don't think Drusilla's watching the stream, so... Make sure everyone's up to date on what's happening. Looks like the Raspberry Pi shortage is finally ending. Prices are dropping every day. Hopefully that means new players for PSO and Dreamcast. Yeah, they started dropping a while ago. And they're still not back to normal, but they're getting back in stock in some places, although some of the prices are a bit inflated from retail. Or at the very least, some of the regular companies that distribute them, like say Vilros and Canikit, they're only selling the kits that include accessories rather than just the Pi itself, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but they're obviously trying to get a little bit more. Any day now, Laws. Any day. Laws is just slinking his way over to the Dreamcast. In the meantime, what do you want to play, Luke? What quest would you like? I'm gonna leave it all up to you. A fetch quest, huh? As long as it's not an escort mission. Fetch quest is fine. Hello, Isaac Spangler. Just started playing this with my friends and sister yesterday. Sweet deal. I've heard the drop rates for PSO and Dreamcast is terrible, but then I'm not concerned with acquiring all the legendary weapons and armor or whatnot. Just want to play PSO with friends. Yeah, I don't really know. I've only ever played the Dreamcast version, so as far as I'm concerned, the drop rates are normal. But there is a custom version of the game that modifies that, if you're so inclined. Hey, Lance has finally arrived. And I'll load in for 2 minutes. You can actually type while it's loading? I didn't think you could. Alright, anyway. Let's see. Retrieval. I guess we'll do the last ice spinner. Saw a dude playing PSO on Xbox Series S. I don't know how much longer you're gonna be able to do that. I heard Microsoft is really cracking down on emulator users on Xbox. At least in here it was one, because there's two different modes on the Xbox, retail and developer mode, and I think developer mode's the only one you can install emulators on. And they were banning people from Xbox Live for using them. In one of the modes, I don't know. Microsoft, why? Microsoft no like emulators. Be fair, I don't like emulators either, but... Hello, Yoshix. Hopefully I have time to finish this quest. I forget how long this quest actually takes. I got about 25 minutes. I don't know if that's enough. Speed run our way through it. You didn't let me down last time we did a speed run last. That was the Perspective Horizons speed run. I prefer real hardware when I can get it, but money is always an issue, and sometimes you don't have a good choice, or have a choice on how to play the game. It is true. And I always like to buy games that I play. Oh, Drusilla fell for the trap. Yeah, even when it comes to the Dreamcast games, I mean, granted, I own every Dreamcast game released in the US except for one now. But as far as playing new games, I always buy the game first, even if I put it on my my hard drive on my Dreamcast, my modded Dreamcast. But of course, there are some games that are just way too expensive to buy. Not so much on Dreamcast. I mean, there are some that are pretty crazy in price. I bit the bullet on a lot of them. But I'm certainly not going to get them all. I only got the US ones, and I got some substitutions for some of the more expensive US games, and got the Japanese version instead, mostly the Capcom games. So most of my Capcom games are the Japanese version. Except for Power Stone 2, I have that, and I think I have one or two others, the US version. Drusilla needs a telepipe. Laz has got it covered. I'd say in most circumstances, I don't think there's really a console that would be out of most people's price range. So, I mean, you can always get a console, get the console, and then just burn the games if you don't want to emulate, which I never want to. Yep, stuff like GDMU, other drive replacements for the Dreamcast. Good for if you're on a budget and don't mind being a pirate. Or if you just want to boot your games that you own more conveniently, which is my scenario. Run! Run, Lars, run! Always forget which one to go in. Well, go in this one, as everyone else is going in there. Hey, Subliminal. Got some terrible news. My Dreamcast died Thursday night. Oh, man. What happened to it? Anything in particular? It might be fixable. Most issues are fixable. Especially if you don't want to listen to the GD-ROM drive squeal every time it reads a disc. It's part of the charm. Alright, need to hit the switch on the other side, I guess. Did I go the right way? I don't even know. I'm lost. Yes, you stay on the switch, Luz. Oh, I need to get to the other side. Whoops. Didn't mean to hit that button. Oh, okay, I gotta go up here. The long way around. Alright, which one is it? Not that one. Sorry, Loss. That's the one. Law's getting into a bit of Leonard Skinner over there. Yes, you are free now, Laws. Just going up here, right? Or no? Where am I going? This way. What about the GD laser being stuck at the bottom and won't move? Most likely a gear issue. I mean, I can't really give you any specifics. You'd have to just open it up and look. I mean, it's easy enough to remove the GD-ROM drive. I mean, you just remove the cover of the Dreamcast and you'll have access to all of the gears and the shaft and everything. Should be pretty logical. Grease that bad boy up. I mean, if it's not moving at all, I don't know if it would be a lubrication issue. Oh, it could also be that the motor died as well. I've seen that before. I mean, there are actually two motors in the GD-ROM drive. One that spins the disc, and there's one that moves the laser up and down. I have a bunch of those motors. The one that moves the laser. I bought a bunch of them brand new from China. Because that's actually what causes most of the noise in the GD-ROM drive. So if you replace it with a new one, you should be able to make it quieter. Over time, it tends to get noisy. What am I making GD-ROM drives? I don't need to make any new ones. I have a bunch of them. I have lots of spares. I don't know where the rest of our team is. It's hogging them all. I'm hogging them for the apocalypse. I'll have all of the trading power after the zombies invade. Well, I guess I'm not going that way. You're on your own, Laws. I don't know if, I guess Drusilla made it through. I'll keep you company, Luke. So, read any good books lately? Stand no talk. Strict rules from Laws. Oh, why do I have a mine above my head? What's up with that? Doorbell manual. Fascinating. Random mines keep appearing above my head. What's going on? What kind of black magic is this? Do I dabble in Sega Saturn games? Oh, I dabble. I dabble. I dabble in Laws Dobbles. Turn that gate off, I guess. Why not? What ones are your picks that aren't the usual fare for Saturn? Probably own them, but hey. I think almost all the games I have for Saturn are not the usual fare. All the, like, the really well-known and highly regarded Saturn games are too expensive. How about Three Dirty Dwarves? That's a cool one. I love the graphics in that game. All hand-drawn. like a 2D side-scrolling shooter game-ish. I don't know why I'm saying game-ish. It is a game. Knights is inexpensive. Got it for like 20 pounds. I actually don't have Knights, but I have Christmas Knights, the demo, but not the actual proper game. To get that at some point. Demolition Derby's fun as well. That's a multi-platform game. That's on PS1 and Saturn, but I did a video on Demolition Derby on Saturn, and I think, if I recall correctly, one of the developers actually commented on the video, which I thought was cool. Oh, there's another one as well for the Saturn that's, I think, kind of a hidden gem. I'm trying to think of the name of it. It's a tank game. Drive around in a tank, blow stuff up. There are actually a couple of those on the Saturn. This one's a 3D one, and it has FMV. And FMV makes things better. What happened to Luke? No, it's not Panzerfront. Let me look it up. Shell Shock. Shell Shock is the name of it. It was a really cheap game when I picked it up, which is probably one of the main reasons I actually bought it. Don't know if it still is. Alright, what are we doing here? Cannon fodder is dope. I don't know about that one. There was another one, Mass Destruction. That's one I wanted to pick up, but I don't actually have it. That looked fun. It's a 2D overhead tank game. Are there any NTSC Saturn games that made use of the MPEG card? I don't think so. There were games that used the RAM cart, but not the MPEG cart, I don't think. Loaded is a thrill. I don't have that one. I have Loaded 2 on PC though. It's actually a funny story of why I bought that. Because it was actually listed as Loaded 2 for Sega Saturn. It was on half.com, which was owned by eBay after they bought them out. And they don't exist anymore. But they had a listing for Loaded 2 for Sega Saturn, and I bought it on the off chance that it might be a rare canceled prototype. I don't know why I'm saying canceled prototype. It's a bit redundant. But yeah. On the off chance that it might be a prototype game or something like that. It wasn't, though. It was the PC version. I'm not really paying attention to the game in case anyone hasn't noticed. I'm just trying to kind of follow people around. I haven't been this way. I don't know if there's a locked door over here. There isn't a whole lot over here. There is a locked door, though. This door won't open. Ironically, I just played this quest recently and I still don't remember where to go. Where's everyone else? I think that's a dead end up there. Do we have to go all the way back down there? I don't know. Can't go that way. Yeah, I guess we gotta go down there. Wait, was this the gate that was locked before? I don't know, but everyone else is out here, so I'm gonna go over here. I don't think we're gonna set any world records with this particular speed run. I think I'm back on track. Well, technically, I've hit my time limit, but I need to, okay. I'm gonna have to go very soon here. I was gonna say it depended on my, I have a delivery of food coming. Depended on when that was coming. And it looks like it is currently on the way, so. Oh, we're at the boss, okay. We're not in Cave 3, right? Oh, we are in Cave 3. I thought we were in Cave 2. Okay, that works then. That works out perfect. Let's do it. Kill the boss quickly, and then I'm out of here. Nice. Yeah, so I'd say that quest took about 30 minutes or so. Could have probably done it faster. If we actually knew what we were doing. Back to the couch. Alright. Cool beans. Oh, also, Tiger, another recommendation for Saturn. If you like tower defense sort of games, the Horde is good. Also has FMV. Basically a game where you're just protecting a village from a bunch of, goblins? I forget if goblins is the term they use, but something like that. Put down a bunch of traps and you try and stop them. It's pretty fun. Anyway, that is gonna be it for today's live stream, guys. Awesome games, as usual. So, tomorrow, is, I think, NFL for Game Night UK. I don't know if I'll stream it, we'll see. Maybe I will, since I didn't stream on Wednesday. Didn't, find the time to do that, and I haven't streamed on Wednesday in a couple weeks, I think. So maybe I should make up for it. I'll stream maybe a bit of NFL, and you guys can watch me fail miserably. I don't know, we'll see. But anyway, guys, that is gonna be it for today's live stream. So thanks for watching, thanks for hanging out, thanks for playing, and until next time, keep on dreaming.